Well, good. Happy New Year. And it's nice to see you folks again, or have you see us at Moose Jaw this week. And I'm Lyle Johnson, the host. And today we thought we'd start off the year with one of the traditional things that we do at this time of year, and that's the Moose Jaw Chamber of Commerce Citizen of the Year Award, and talk to Executive Director Mr. Rob Clark. So, Rob, welcome, my first guest in 2021.
Oh, geez, I finally made first. It's been on my bucket list, so thanks a million,
Well,
Lyle, and I'm
I was thinking,
really happy for the invite. Happy to be here.
well, happy to have you with us. That's really good. Um, a lot of good things happened last year, surprisingly, with the economic climate and the physical climate. But the chamber seem to have come up with some very good ideas, and of course, continuing some of the things that they've had over the years. Now, the first one you have, of course, is Citizen of the Year. So let's just talk about that right
Hmm.
off, because it's coming up for people can apply as they watch this show. They'll know that their deadline is January the
January 22nd,
okay, and
and we'll
then
be we'll do a virtual event on February 4th. Is
so it's a
what
little bit
is it?
later than normal then.
Yes, it is, and but I mean with timing and whatever, and then of course virtually trying to get applications in. So we thought we better delay it a little bit. We're not so much in a panic. I can tell you one of the reasons for the delay is because the mayor used to always do his address at the Citizen Group of the Year award, but of course he's just finished with that now, so we'll do this for the 4th.
Yeah, and of course, we've got two awards: the Citizen of the Year and the Group of the Year that you talked about. There's
Hmm.
also some heritage awards that traditionally take place as part of the ceremony. Is that going to happen this year too?
Yeah, we're just going to mention that. So out of the three awards, of course, there's a Citizen, there's a Group of the Year, and again the Heritage Awards. They're going to run along parallel with us in the same day, a virtual event on February 4th again.
So let's for the people who are watching and need reminding because we only do it once a year. How do they go about the process of nominating somebody for either Citizen or Group of the Year?
So either way, what you do is again we're actually inviting the community to nominate. I mean, the Citizen Group of the Year, and especially from what we just went through this last year, there has to be a number of people and groups or organizations that have actually stood up and shone through 2020. So this is a great opportunity to honor and recognize our hometown heroes. So we're really hoping that people sit back, reflect, put their thinking caps on who's given their time, their expertise, any type of donations just to make Moose Jaw a better place. And I know there has to be numerous ones. So, and then the deadline again, as you mentioned earlier, is January 22nd. You can send the applications in, and it's actually on the chamber website. So mjchamber.com. So it's quite an easy process. This takes a few minutes to again honor and recognize some very important citizens and organizations in our community.
Oh, and for sure, as you said, there are many people who have gone out of their way in the last year to make great contributions to our community, and a lot of creativity has gone into people and organizations to
Mm-hmm.
try and stay relevant and stay active and stay involved. And
Yes.
so I'm thinking, last year we had a great amount of nominees. It was wonderful, the
Yeah.
choices to be made. And this year, I think with people being home a bit more, maybe they'll have a bit more time, and you'll even get more nominations.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're sort of hoping for, but Moose Jaw, we don't do everything right on the spur of the moment. We got to think about it. But if you go back, and I want to, and this is actually another honor. I'm talking to a past winner of the Citizen of the Year award, Mr. Lyle Johnson. So, but when somebody says to you, have you heard, do you know a citizen, do you know a group of the year that's done something outstanding in the community that deserves to be nominated? As soon as somebody says that to me, I sort of like, oh, yeah, I just freeze. So to reflect back and even ask other people, in your bubble, who's done something, and really what that does is spurs on conversation and actually spurs on more opportunity or applicants potentially.
And, and of course, The deadline again, just to reconfirm, is the 27th of January,
I'm sorry, the 22nd, January
22nd of
22nd.
January. Yeah.
Yes.
And can they submit that online to you, or do they have to
Yes,
print it
just
off?
if they, well, they can actually print it off. If they want to drop it off here, we got a mailbox here. They can drop it off or even just leave it at the front counter. MJChamber.com, and the application forms are on there, and you can submit, you can submit online. So it is an easy process. There's some, I forget what the documentations are. They're asked up to like 500 words, explanation or
Maximum, yes.
description. Yeah. So anyway, it's all quite easy. Or you know what? The chamber office here is, it's an open door policy. You can call anytime, 306-692-6414 if you have any questions or want support or some help. We're always available. We believe in this community, and we want to be there to help.
Yeah. Abex Awards. A nice way to cover up here. What are you going to do
Yeah.
with your Abex Awards this year? This is really cool.
Well, we had to come up when you were talking this earlier about getting creative. So trying to get innovative and making things happen. Again, a group of businesses, and there's 59 nominees for 13 categories. So we always have, it's always been such a great award, a great event. Now we have to go virtual. And so this is what we'll be doing. There is, so every day starting on January 18th, we're going to take one category. So there's going to be 13 working days that we'll be running this category every day. Well Factor Media is going to be the engine for that. Of course, we hope people share it on Facebook, on social media. We want to get the word out there because, again, talk about people that some of the awards on community involvement pillars that like it's endless. So you can actually go to the chamber website again, mjchamber.com, and click on MJBEX, and you can see all the awards on there. So we're pretty excited about it. We're getting all the information out. We wish we were face to face because we are social beings and we do enjoy that networking and connecting. But this is one way I think that we can get the message out and again support the business community.
Well, and what a great idea, because I remember when we didn't have these awards, and then it became such a big production. Mm-hmm. And it continues to be a big production. And it's a very worthy opportunity to recognize the good people and good businesses in our community that mm-hmm. have done, like you have Rookie of the Year and you have Heritage Award and all different kinds of categories.
Yeah.
That there should be something for everybody to find to nominate for.
Oh, no, for sure. Yeah. Every year we do this, we always have 50 to 60 nominees. And I keep thinking, so this is year 19. And I keep saying, okay, when are we going to run out of businesses? Anyway, they still get through. We actually have added a few over the last couple of years, like the People's Choice, which we added last year. The Newcomer Award. There's a few other ones that we've added to it. Again, the production has been absolutely amazing. We've tried to put a new twist every year to make it, add something new to it to make it even that more exciting.
Yeah, and you do an excellent job, and congratulations to the Chamber for taking the initiative to recognize people. That's much appreciated. One other thing that you're doing right now, we've got in our last 5 minutes, Rob, so I really want to give you a chance to plug this. The business Buy Locally, Shop Locally. That's an initiative mm-hmm. that the Chamber has undertaken. And it's been a huge success. Well done.
Well, and it has been great. Like the city ourselves, we launched that Moose Jaw Marketplace. So that's an online e-commerce for people to stay local. We're encouraging the community to spend locally. At the same time, make sure that you're staying home and staying safe. There's sort of a fine line there, but having the online option and delivery and pickup is really much encouraged. But it has been absolutely awesome, and we couldn't be happier with the success of the Moose Jaw Marketplace. Just everything that we do now, it's all about think Moose Jaw first, support Moose Jaw first, shop Moose Jaw first. So we're gonna keep pushing on that, and actually for the next few months hopefully we got a campaign out here. We're just building a campaign for 8 or 9 months to continue on with the importance of thinking Moose Jaw first and supporting the local businesses. And we are going to come out with some numbers on what the local impact is about, staying, keeping Moose Jaw first, thinking Moose Jaw first, and shopping Moose Jaw first.
Yeah, and you got the initial offering had like 56 businesses or more.
Yeah,
Even more?
we're up to, this, I'm going to give you off memory. This is as of January 4th, which is maybe a week ago. But there was almost 14,000 visits to that site.
Hits. Good
There
job.
was 300. This was in a 6-week, 6-week length window. Yes, sorry, thank you. So anyway, we had about 14,000 visits. We had 390 products were sold, and 65 businesses were active. And there's 64 that have actually signed up. Now we just got to get them active. We'll give them a bit of a push and get going. So we're hoping to double that, and then even a loftier goal is triple that 64 businesses that are active on there as vendors.
Being a member of the chamber obviously is a good choice for people. And I want to, we're in our last minute. Rob, let's just go to 3 dates, deadlines that are important for people to remember. First of all, there's Abec Awards.
For Citizen Group of the Year and the Heritage Awards is January 22nd, and the event will be happening on February 4th. So stay tuned for that. And then the MJBEX Awards, we're going to start a social media campaign for 13 working days on January 18th. So each day there'll be a different category. Please share, like, and comment, because we want to recognize the businesses the best we can. And then just follow us next year and make sure you're thinking Moose Jaw first, and shopping Moose Jaw first, and supporting Moose Jaw first.
Yeah. Well, on our first show of the year, we can talk about Moose Jaw first. And that's exactly what we want to do. Rob, thanks very much for taking time. I know you're a busy guy. A lot of things always in the hopper for you and for the chamber and their things. So a happy new year to you and the staff up there with you and the other members of the chamber. Job well done. So thanks, Robbie.
Well, thank you. And again, thank you for the invite. And anytime, always a pleasure to chat with you.
Okay. Well, that wraps up this segment for you. And I hope that it's a good year, for a better year than last year in terms of a lot of good things that could happen for us. So this is Lyle Johnson. I'll see you again soon on Moose Jaw This Week.